Hello, everyone. Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective read. Decks have already been shuffled. I hope everybody's doing really well tonight. Forgive me for not being able to get on and do my live today. Today is Saturday. Um, Reason being, obviously, 4th of July was yesterday. That's why I didn't get on yesterday either. A lot of loud fireworks and things like that, right? So I feel like it would have been a distraction. Also, on top of it, I have a small dog. And let's be real, most people with small dogs know um, little dogs do not do well with loud noises, right? And especially fireworks. Their anxiety goes, they shake, whatever. So I had to comfort my dog the last couple days because me and mine come first. Um, but hopefully, everybody had a really great 4th of July. Remember that this is a collective reading, it is not a personal reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Um, Also, this is for entertainment purposes only. Also, remember to use your discernment. Take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Okay? Now, before I start the reading, I was given a download today, right? And I feel like this is going to hit whoever it needs to hit and make sense for whoever it needs to make sense for. Okay. So the way God showed this to me was, imagine that you own a boat, right? And there's some things going on and you have to escape from somewhere, right? But to be able to get from one location to the next, you need to go by boat, right? Because you have to get across the rocky waters. Okay. Now, it's not just you there, it's a bunch of other people as well. So, God gave you the tool, right? Which was the boat, to be able to help others, right? So, of course, that's what you're going to do. So, there's a bunch of people around you, and you're explaining to these people that, hey, I have this boat, we can get across the water to go to a safer location, right? Um, so before you get on the boat, you explain to people everybody has to play a part, right? Um, Everybody has a part to play, but you also go ahead and give them an extra tool because not only do you have the boat, you have life vests, right? So you hand each one of these people life vests and you give them specific instructions on how to use the life vest, okay? But you can't save everyone, right? And you explain this to these people. So they have to know the importance of the role they play, right? So they agree and they're like, okay, let's get on this boat. So everybody pushes the boat into the water, and of course the waters get really rocky, right? Now some of the people had put on their life vests, they followed directions, and then there's others that haven't, right? Or they didn't listen to the full directions and they didn't put on their life vest properly. God put it on me to say this. There's always going to be those people, right? That you feel that you want to help, right? But you can give people direction, but it's up to them whether they want to follow it or not. And if they choose not to follow it, it is no longer, it's out of your hands, right? You've given them the tool. Just like God gave you the tool, you've given these people the same tool. You can't do everything for them. They have to want to do it for themselves. Okay? And but remember, collective, those are going to be those same people, right? That they're going to fall out overboard, right? Because they didn't follow the direction. And they're going to fall overboard, but then they're going to see you with your life vest on and they're going to try to swim towards you to hold on to you, right? Expecting you to still save them once again. And that is not okay. All right. We're not doing that. These people either need to follow instructions and make decisions for themselves and make choices out of what you gave them the tool to help. The reason God, I feel, put that on my spirit was because it reminds me of us readers, right? We're given the tool, right? We have a gift and we're given a tool to help guide, not to save you, to help guide you into the right direction, right? And a lot of the times people put expectations on readers, but I'm not just saying just for readers, but that's the way God showed it to me. God will place, these people will place expectations on readers for us to save you. No one can save you but yourself. Okay. We can give you the tools because we've been there. We can show you, things that we did to help get us out of the rocky waters, right? But you have to make things happen for yourself. But collective, this is not only for me to say for us readers, this is you to use in your life as well, right? In any situation. If you're willing to help somebody, right, and they don't want to help themselves, you have to release that and let that go and let them go. Because you have to think of yourself first. Okay? So that's going to reach whoever it needs to reach. With that being said, let's start to get into the reading. I apologize. I had a hiccup. So we have wish. We have heartbreak. We have fucked up over you. We have pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Collective. Ooh. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Moon card, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Amen. The High Priestess. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. I know where this is going. Death card. The World card. And the Three of Pentacles. Amen. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, collective, is, right, you're in this Queen of Swords energy. All right. Some things are being illuminated to you. I feel like you're really getting a lot of downloads, right? A lot of things are being shown to you about people wanting to cling onto your energy. You're a high vibrational person, right? It's like broken people wanting to attach themselves to you with this Five of Pentacles. It's like you're already going through the muck, the mire, right? I just heard. But even along the way, you're trying to help people as well. But in that, they want to come to you broken and ride off of your coattails. But the way Spirit's showing it to me is like you have to save yourself. Okay? These people are the same type of people that you'll give them the truth. You'll give them the tools, just like I said earlier with the boat example. You're the type of person, you'll give them the tools. You'll give them the love, the knowledge, the understanding and the help that they need. But then it's like they want to keep bringing you back down. And it's all about then they want to bring you conflict, right? And kind of point the finger, like blame you, right? Blame, or wonder why they're going through trouble. It's because they don't follow direction, right? They don't follow your lead, right? With this high priestess energy, that's you. You're very intuitive, right? You get downloads. You know what is going on. You're tapped in, right? But it's with this death card here, it's showing me you have to put, it's like an ending to wanting to save everyone. You can only help people. You can help. What's that saying? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Same thing. Okay. So now you're stepping into this world energy, right? You're highly protected and you are, it's time for you to manifest for you. It's time for you to be done saving everyone, right? Understanding that you can't keep putting yourself in the line of fire, right? Trying to save everyone else. Either they're going to go with you or you have to leave them behind. And that could be in a love relationship, family, friends, any situation. Take it how it resonates for you. With this Three of Pentacles, it's like finding people that have the same like mind, right? That want to work with you, right? Teamwork, collaborating, learning, not just you teaching people, but people pouring back into you as well. Thank you, Spirit. And I feel like a lot of these people are going through a lot of pain. They're going through a lot of like chaos, heartbreak, you know, wanting their wishes to come true, but off of your strength. It's crazy to me. Give me something more. Thank you, Spirit. Temperance. Yes. So now you're balancing out and understanding that you could be the type of person that you take on other people's energies, right? Other people's emotions, things like that. It's not always yours to carry. These are not your burdens to carry. And I feel like you're understanding that, right? With this temperance card, it's like, I can help you. But again, I'm not going to drown for you. Okay. No, you can't hold on to me and my life vest. You have to want to swim for yourself. And you should have used your life vest as well. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. With this Emperor, it's like stepping into this higher energy. Number 4 could be very significant for you, collective. Also, Aries energy, heavy. Stepping into this leadership role, right? Being you, protecting yourself. That's what I'm saying. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Yes. So in the past, right, you were always this Queen of Cups, always loving, always kind, always going overboard for people, right? And I feel like Spirit is showing you to put the lid on that cup, right? It's time to start using your logic and not your emotion, right? With this Ace of Cups, the number 1 could be very significant also. I just heard 411. So look up angel number 411. There's something in that for you. With this Ace of Cups, it's like you always had love, compassion. You put your feelings into everything. You're very spiritual, very intuitive. Yeah, it's like when you connect with people, you go over and beyond for people. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to transition and walk away from that energy. Okay. Again, you can show people by your example, whether they take the information or whether they watch you and learn how you moved, but they have to tweak it to their own, right? Because no matter what, at the end of the day, everybody's situation is totally different, right? Thank you, Spirit. But it's like you're walking away, moving away to calmer waters with your truths, right? Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's some new creative opportunity here. Something that's gonna pique your curiosity, I just heard. Um, I feel like this is gonna make you happy. Uh-huh. A new love. Um, a new vision, I just heard. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Yeah, you're somebody who, like, you go by tradition, right? You're somebody who, I feel like you go to the beat of your own drum. I don't feel like you do things like everyone else, right? And maybe this like shocks people. This also could, like, some people I feel like you shock. Others I feel like you pique their interest. And then there's some that automatically get jealous and get in their ego, right? Because how dare you be fucking different? How dare you think you know everything? Like, that's the mindset that some people have. But I feel like you're stepping in this energy like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm sorry. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, with this Page of Swords on the fence. It's like you have new ideas. Whether people take them or not is none of your fucking business. It's like, so in the upright, it means like new ideas, curiosity, thirst of knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless, mental energy, right? And in reverse, it's deception, manipulation, all talk, haste. So whether people fucking either want to follow you or not is none of your fucking business. Who gives a shit, right? But you're gonna do you. Thank you, Spirit. And you're called to do you. And the right ones will know. Five of Cups. Yes. I feel like a lot of people are already in this energy of regretting not listening to you, right? It's like you've given out ideas, you've given out, you know, you've tried to help people. And it's like they still, no matter what, they only pay attention to what they've lost. They're not looking behind them and seeing what they have coming. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I feel like you're now paying attention to like what you want long term, right? Something that's sustainable, something that's going to take you somewhere, right? Stepping into this King of Swords energy, again, getting out of your emotions and using your logic, right? Being authoritative, like taking charge and not allowing people to hang on to you. Thank you, Spirit. Like, their choices are their fucking choices. It is not yours. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. I'm getting you have somebody here in this Queen of Wands energy, right? This is definitely like a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female, but it could be. Um, I feel like this is someone who they teeter. Thank you, Spirit. They teeter, they hang on the edge, right? It's like they watch you, they admire you, they envy you. They've watched you come out of situations, right? And I feel like this kind of makes this person jealous though. It's like this person loves to watch you but loves to hate you as well. That's what I just heard. Wow. And then you have this Page of Wands. It's something about your energy, collective, that like you inspire people, right? But I'm getting like see, these two energies, the way I'm seeing it is, it's almost like if you're a female, right? You would have like a female friend or coworker or something of that sort that like admires you, wants to kind of be like you, but then doesn't want to give you the fucking credit for it, right? And then talk bad about you like as if you ain't shit. And then that way, if things don't work out for you, then they could be like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting from this Queen of Wands. From the Page of Wands, I'm getting like, this is somebody who wants to look like they are in charge of themselves. Like they're somebody to follow, but they're in a page energy. They're very immature. They do stupid fucking shit, right? But they watch you and they cling on to your energy. This could be an ex-boyfriend, a manager, a father figure, or you know what I mean, like a masculine figure in your energy that like admires you, right? But then they take your ideas and they act like they're the ones with it, right? Like as if they came up with the fucking idea. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Christ, that's too many. That's too many, Spirit. Give me something more. Yeah, and stab you in the fucking back. These are the same type of people that like they want to make you look like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Lie on you, cheat on you, stab you in the back, treat you terribly. You know what I'm saying? But all the while hanging on to your ideas and your energy. Yes. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress in reverse. So, collective, I'm called to say you need to manifest what exactly it is that you want here. Okay. Because good luck and good fortune is now here for you. Okay. Now, you may be having like a creative block. Again, it's because of these people like hanging onto your energy. I feel like you need to, I am called to say maybe like take a spiritual bath. Um, Reground yourself, go out in nature, walk barefoot, something of that sort. Yeah, because these people are the type of people that they'll stab you in the back and then want to come back around and see if you realized it was them. Okay, these people are the ones holding you back. It's not your energy. Your energy is good. Thank you, Spirit. One more. But they want you to carry their fucking burdens. You don't have to carry their fucking burdens. That's their shit, not yours. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more card. I'm called to say out of True Emotion. Boom. I said one more card, and Spirit said nope, too. You are the divine feminine. It is too late for these people. They had their fucking chance. It's time to move on. Thank you. Hopefully, this resonated with somebody. If it did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's a great way to help support my channel without it costing anything to you. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see future reads. And I already said about the personal readings. Hopefully, this resonated with somebody. I think this was a really good message, and I hope somebody's able to get some use out of it. I'll see you next time. Bye.